Entering, men, yes, no turn off, yes keep on, no turn off. Entering accessibility screen, you have 30 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Wiki narration volume set to 100.
Welcome to Road to Glory. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your legendary college career. Before you get started, you can customize your experience to your liking in the settings. This is also where you can import team builder teams for both high school and college. If you'd like, you can build out custom conferences so the college football landscape looks the way you want it to.
Test it. Hello, hello. You can hear me? Let's see. You playing with the Gators? Let's pick a random team. Ohio State. What's Florida overall? Make it an even matchup. You heard me? So it's Florida overall, so make it an even matchup. Overall, man. Oh, they got Dakota. Oh yeah, they got North Dakota in here now. Okay. Go Oregon. This the best team on the game? Oh, so they overall 88. I could have played with Oregon. They had 91. It's All-American. You say it up there in the middle. Oh, All-American cool. That shit don't matter. It's the same difficulty for both of us. I don't know why people be so fixated on what the real is like. Make it the same for everybody. Let me make it a little fun real quick, just to play a quick game.
This is a live look at the Swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Florida Gators. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, catching up with the Rebels head coach, he is concerned going to an environment like this. One of the best crowds in all make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Rebels ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
They got like that film grain shit going on with the visuals. The film grain gives it like that movie theater type of look.
On the ground, it's Pryor. Breaks into the open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. That Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
They'll move the wide receiver to the air on first down.
It's NCAA, bro. It's going to be like this regardless.
He puts him in business.
No matter what you put this shit on, it needs to be like this.
It'll be first down.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding.
Fast-paced, arcade-style game.
He can make plays after. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football.
Bro, honestly, bro, I think it's your TV. Like all jokes aside. It might be time for you to invest into a new TV, bro. Because the visuals is not the same.
That is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it, and you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Caller, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when you see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different, and now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets him a second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Oh, yeah, that's why I play this shit.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Lacey. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the start
in the game.
Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you
I swear to God, I had no idea.
And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He's got him wide open. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, it's the first third down of the game. You can't execute it any better than that. Really nice job in protection. Good job by the QB finding the open man. Nice route. And it's an explosive play early for this offense.
Looking to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Haas. There he goes. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
On the option. He'll pitch it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
I really didn't know that was him that covered it.
Off the play fake. Moving out to the right. Going to try it. Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive. But the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Nobody paying attention to that shit.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Bro, you know I didn't play this shit.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
This shit for like a month until Madden came out. You know, I don't really fuck with this NCAA shit.
The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Wilson's got it. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
I'm not sure. Bro, I didn't get to test nothing. We went straight into a game.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
I didn't get to check nothing out.
Wants to go right back downfield. Bought a little time, lets it go. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive.
Come on, ref, get out the way.
Bringing it back. The 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they turn it into a defensive
I switched on to him.
Yeah, and the free safety roaming the middle of the field. You can see just reading the
quarterback's that's why he stopped. He was under pressure.
Great angle.
He had 2 guys chasing him.
And then do some damage.
The hell?
Make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Bro, your dude was still running his route.
For the tie with the extra point.
How is that dumb if I stop and hop on my guy because I know I'm chasing you? That's just user control. You were getting chased down, and I switched on and caught the pass. Very much works like that, bro. That's the name of the game, brother.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Go ahead, down that though. I still ain't. I guess that's something you do have to switch on. With that catching shit, because that was just a regular catch.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You picked the play that had motion in it, and you upset. That play had motion in it, did it not? Otherwise, you would have hiked the ball sooner.
He wants to throw it.
Ooh.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
why don't he?
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Maybe not NCAA. I can't speak on that, but I know it happens in the NFL.
Handoff for Ball. Oh, here's a little room there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
The Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6.
Let's see how these work out. Ooh.
With the catch, it's
that should have been quick.
Makes the catch and he's free. Past the 10.
That should have been quick.
This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead.
I had 2 of them right there. Because I pressed them in that game.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there.
Don't get like that, man. Kick returns. It's like ever since the NFL changed the kick return game.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Right on kick return.
Running inside, it's Lacey. Turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle
sure
anymore, right?
Everybody thinks,
I got to make
big
plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
What more do you want,
man? We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh, that was tough. How he stopped.
On that one, it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Try the next play.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
That's good.
They'll run play action. Quickly complete. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the
motion blur on. And that film game shit. I gotta turn that film game shit off.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Definitely a big hit. I'm gonna let the clock run up.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top as we get a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Presentation definitely feels the same.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for room. It's Lacey.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He'll pull it down. Didn't find much running room
I was about to run with that John, then I thought about that nigga fumble
really
last
nowhere
time.
for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but
shit
no
right the fuck
opportunity
back
to get
out
up
and run
the
out of
field.
bounds,
So
boy.
he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save ahead and just get out of bounds.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chain.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck is this?
Third down.
Who the fuck is that fat ass nigga back
just
there?
a second. Offense wants to think things over. They call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete.
Shit, I thought you
That'll
picked
be
that
enough
off.
for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
I wasn't even running
These
with them
two guys,
niggas.
just on the same wavelength, they make clutch
thought you had
connections
that
all the
shit.
time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I would have passed it to him if I
like
seen
the
it.
quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
I hate this shit. How the fuck I'm supposed to know the icon? That's not real.
Just keep slinging it. Buying some time.
He's going to have to catch me. He's going to have to catch me.
He's got some space. Runs it all the way down, almost to...
You're going to have to catch me, big boy. What? Oh, yeah, that dude Lacey is good. He real good. This O-line is trash. Oh, my God, this O-line is trash. I don't know. I didn't follow.
They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just
I didn't follow NCAA at all, bro.
And the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do.
I played the game for a month and then dipped.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game.
Like
they're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and I think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
We'll give him the juice. I'll do with that water. Bring that
and he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Ooh, take one. You seen that video I sent you with the dog practicing boxing and shit?
The Gators sending the offense back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pryor.
I can't believe that they do block two people.
Those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Oh,
I like this guy's running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They did a good job on the blocking.
On first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh yeah, that's what we gotta test out. We gotta see if they got that
Here's again the ball.
that push shit in here.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Zings it complete to the right. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Oh, he might not even got no foot in. You see that replay one more time?
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Tries to get it on the ground.
Yay.
And nothing doing on the ground. This defense having none of it and stopping him on 4th down. The run inside. It's Lacey. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this
good opportunity, right?
It.
Let's try it.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I like that.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations,
pretty cool.
You give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical.
Did you see the meter on your screen?
And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Lacey. Trucks through the defender. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line.
Blocks. Like, I
are threatening on 1st down.
First down, you know you always want to establish.
He didn't break any
tackles.
Oh, well, he broke one tackle.
Run the football.
But that was me following the block.
Get a big game.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. This time he wants to throw. Makes a catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage
open
play.
there, but
I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm,
coming in
no
hard
foul.
like that.
Oh, it's a fumble.
Hey, this nigga soft, cuz.
They'll maintain possession.
You start to get that offense going and start having success.
Oh,
you got to make sure you
the shit.
get closer to the scoring range and take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Buys a little extra time.
Oh. Nigga, why he run back? Oh my God!
Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
Love the coverage on defense.
I thought he would have stopped. Like, there's no reason for you to be running behind a line of scrimmage.
Being in position to make that play, and now
where's the logic in that? And then he had like slowed up a little bit, like he was going to wait. Like a retarded.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
No, you good. No, you good. I had pressed the direction pad, made the camera
He'll start this drive firing. Finds his man. It's ball.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between
we all
tackles,
good now. We all good now.
Catching the football.
And the Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to throw time running short in the half.
Thank you. I take that off your hands.
First half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown Rebels. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play.
Work right there,
defense,
bro.
great job making the interception. And you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the extra point was good.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Just get into the second half. Man.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Thank you.
And he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead of second down.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick 6. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
Keeps it on the option. Stops his way to a little bit of a pickup. Not enough for the first down as the clock continues to move here late in the half. The Gators are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
That's what I do.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they're not on the same page there.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Fucking whatever it takes. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Yeah,
boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Clock is stopped. Florida has called a timeout at second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Quit all that barking, boy. Quit all that barking.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Pryor. At the 45 on his way. And the explosiveness. The big Gator gets it to the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. That one will be incomplete.
That should have been a pick. I was on that.
And that's pretty encouraging. Like, this defense needs a shot in the arm.
Stop
right?
like,
2 possessions, they've given up 2 touchdowns. Like, now they try to be aggressive and go after the deep ball right away. Nice coverage. That's a good start to this drive. You know, 2 bad drives.
I don't know how to do no adjustments.
We forget about those. See if this defense can get back on track.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Trying to, like...
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He lets one fly deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2
Hail
touchdowns.
Mary.
Here on their 3rd possession,
Come
they're still
with
taking
me.
shots way down the field, and why not? Give the
Hail
defense
Mary.
credit finally.
Come quick,
Something
see.
good happens for
What
them
do
to get
we
the
have here
incompletion.
now?
But if I'm this quarterback, I'm still
You
throwing
don't
it.
want to ride or
Just
die.
enough time to get off one final play of the half. Here comes the heat. He sacked this defense all over it. And that'll do it.
We didn't get to the quarterback all game. We said a 3-man rush and we get there. Make that one make sense.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field.
You never know, bro. It's good to have that resource
they
at
keep
hand,
it on the
too.
ground to open the 3rd. Finds a little bit of space,
the
gets 3
opportunity
to the
does
22.
to sell.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Off play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that. Because that's a QB that's dynamic. And he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines.
You got to figure out how do you do it.
Try to get behind.
Because like, as soon as you hit triangle, like...
just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so...
No, they have the default one.
That's why you see it ran so successful.
Working that left side now.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. Running inside. It's Lacey. Push down for the tackle.
Oh, hell no.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing that.
Oh my Lord!
Bad pitch. Defense picks it up. He goes down after the short return.
This quarterback sucks.
Way to get the football back.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
I think that's too.
Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. The defense set them up with a turnover, and now to try to cash it in.
Okay, that's an individual adjustment.
Running right, it's ball. Makes him talk to the hand. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that moment. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the 2nd level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
Okay, I see how they make it.
Again, they didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
So
you got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Left is
the give on the counter. There's some room. Touchdown, Florida. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You've got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd.
Change the individual coverage. Oh, I think at the kickoff screen. Oh, we just kicked it off.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
She's got that boy Jaylen Brown. Everybody in the league is mad. They wearing frowns.
Looking for room. It's Lacey.
Oh, shit.
The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
What's with all the big hits that we're receiving?
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Terrible pass, bro. He could have just threw it up the field. It was wide open.
And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that.
No, that's right.
A lot of times in great position, you see him there to make the play. but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Williams wide open.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out of the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Makes the grab. It's ball. Okay. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And it's not a surprise so far in how this game is unfolding. Like, they're going to continue to feature this dude. Like, 3rd downs, get him the football. Shoot, 1st downs, you're going to get him the football. Had a good start to this football game, and I expect we're going to continue to hear his name over and over in this one.
The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pryor. There's a crease. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Touchdown, Florida! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The run inside. It's Lacey. Picks up the 1st down. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Gill. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll send the back in motion. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Rolling right and going deep. All by himself. He's brought down the 1 of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Rebels want to move quickly. Running the red zone. It's Lacey. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Rebels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Rebels. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to Ball. Might have a chance. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Here's Jaden one more time. Breaks just plowing ahead. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
And they swarm him under.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, what a call by the defense. This zone blitz, kind of mix it in, do a good job making it look maybe like man, bringing the linebacker, so much speed, so quick, right in the quarterback's face. He had no chance.
Guys, I can't believe this. They must not trust their defense at all. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to go for it here. You want to talk about a high-risk decision. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's complete to the left. And how about this defense keeping everything in front and making the sure tackle to turn it over on down. Running inside, it's Lacey.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Grab behind the line, it's Cook. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of runs.
Takes the easy completion. Inside the 45. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Now on 2nd down. Back to the ground with the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. Ball down at the 33 gets the job done. It'll be 1st down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
And the Rebels have their offense in high gear. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's going to take off. There he goes. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown Rebels. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And there you see his playmaking ability. Golly, like for a quarterback to be able to do this and just take off and outrun a defense, it shows you how athletic these guys are. They're big-time playmakers. And the moment the defense doesn't focus on them, they'll take off and they'll take it to the house.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Turning it on. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there after the 35. The Gators are going to call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? He's got him. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The run inside. It's ball. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Do or die.
Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh, he went out of bounds.
First down.
Challenging that.
Touchdown, Gators. The Gators answer right back.
And man, oh man, I don't know how you leave
that
guy open for the...
Even they said it. Oh, they let you challenge now? About time they fixed that shit. Damn.
Like some kind of miscommunication on the defense. He has
went out of bounds.
Big day. He's a go-to guy. Palmer, I don't know what you saw with your quarterback eyes, but it looked like a bust by the defense.
Yeah, and that's inexcusable by this defense because this guy's already burned you in this game. He's lighting you up. If there's anybody that you got to be aware of, if there's one player that you have to know where he's lined up every single play, it's him. So for the defense to allow him to be that
I guess it is about to be upset.
at this point in the game, no bueno on D.
And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the
got all 3 timeouts. Hey, what's up, Mom?
He'll bring it out. It's Alexander.
Yeah, I'm up.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah, I had called in texted.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
No, I had just called and text you to
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him.
I don't know, but he fell in our lap.
Could be an alley. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down.
Yeah. Because Brian said he was open to whatever team.
And the Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
That's why I said the Rich.
To the air on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And that's That's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent. He will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
Complete on the comeback. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
And after that big completion with no timeouts, you need to clock it right now. You need to spike the ball, save some clock, knowing
I'm glad his ass going there.
End zone, give yourself a chance to win.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling inbounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Handoff for Frazier. Runs through a tackle. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
New running back.
He good to make 1 3-pointer. He's not a consistent shooter. He'll go out there and make one out of 5.
It's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game.
Yeah.
It's what they do. It's who they are.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
Damn. It ain't even that high here. Yeah. It ain't that crazy down here. Let me see. It's 86 degrees here.
The Rebels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Well, that's just a foolish penalty. You can't lose track of the play clock that close to the goal line, but still 1st and goal. Here's a give to Frazier. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Yeah. I think, but PG ain't got that dog in him no more, man. Paul George. Unless that culture over there can get it back out of him.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it's good. The short field goal for the game. What a show.
First win of the season, baby. Let's go.
A couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle.
I'm excited for this season.
Down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers.
They was making me mad. Everybody was making moves, man.
Even more so, you're starting to
Everybody was.
They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in
I wasn't understanding what was going on.
They're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Playing that waiting game.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, I don't know why y'all was thinking that. Right? Oh yeah, they was like a little buddy though. Yeah, see what's the... Yeah.
First, you need to choose the starting point for your journey. Are you a five-star recruit carrying the pressure to live up to big expectations? Or are you an underdog fighting to make a name for yourself? Next, it's time to pick your position. We've added 3 new positions this year: tight end, edge, and safety. So you have more ways to play the way you want.
Gotta go, motherfucking Mike Garcia. I mean Jeff Garcia with the gloves for the QB. Oh, MJ on the glove. Crazy color scheme. They go one leg game? One sleeve game? Oh, this is something new. Okay. I guess I don't need no hand warmer. We in Florida. Boy, clean. You know, we gotta go Dion with him. Hold on, we got the Browns on this now. This year. You might be going Brown this year, man. Normally go Dion, but we might gotta go Brown this year. Yeah, we gonna go Brown man, bro. We finna get a ring, bro. They just signed Anthony Simmons, bro. Bro, he's a hooper. That's a throwing motion right there. I like that one. That's solid. A lot of animations this year. We gonna go too cool though. See what I'm looking for. This is how I used to be in real life right here with a ready John, because I was on that old line. So this is what we can do.
Next, you'll set your player's skills on the field. But first, you need to make your choice. Do you want to build your player's abilities from scratch, or start with a choose the legend that you'd like to model your player after? Your player's height, weight, and physique will be based on the legend you choose. On the right side of the screen, you will see the max potential for each attribute. Once you set your template, you'll have the chance to reallocate the points and customize your player.
Steve Young gonna be the one. If you know, you know. Definitely one of the people. Pat White, if you know, you know. Timmy Tebow. I want to pass the ball.
The first step in building your player is setting their physique. As you adjust your height, weight, and body type, the maximum ratings for your attributes will change. Smaller players tend to be quicker and more agile, while bigger players are generally stronger and more physical. Pay close attention here, because your player's physique determines the maximum rating of your attributes and shapes the kind of player you can build.
Can adjust as you get older. Definitely want him to be able to take a hit.
You'll set your max potential by determining how high you can progress each attribute during your career. Your player's archetype and potential physical abilities will be determined based on your allocation of points in these skills. You'll have the chance to raise these attributes further by earning up to 25 cap breakers. These are awarded for accomplishing milestones like winning awards, setting records, or winning championships.
Factor that's going to be. I'm trying to break more tackles. That's good.
Next, you need to set the mental abilities that tie into your academics, leadership, and brand. You can upgrade these by completing objectives, and they'll activate or deactivate depending on how well you manage your weekly agenda. Okay, let's review everything and make sure it all looks good. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
Oh, damn. What the fuck? Tell me I gotta do that shit all over, cuz? Man. They brought a bitch. Think back to this shit tomorrow.